So, are you a business owner or HR professional in the Philippines struggling with employee onboarding? So, preparing the right documents and following the proper steps can be overwhelming. So, but don't worry because today we'll break down everything you need to ensure a smooth and compliant onboarding process for your new hires. So, by the way, you may want to check out my recruitment tips video in the previous episodes. So, hi, I'm Dennis Hilario and welcome to the channel. So where we simplify complex business processes so you can focus on what really matters, is growing your business. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Now let's dive in. Okay, so the first step in onboarding is formally offering the position to your candidate. So here's how. First is draft a job offer letter. So this document should include the position, title, compensation package, benefits, work schedule, and start date. So keep the tone professional but welcoming. So ideally, discuss the offer in person or via a video call to gauge the candidate's reaction and clarify any questions that they might have. Be prepared for possible negotiations on salary, benefits, or working conditions. So it's crucial to balance your budget with attracting top talent. So once agreed, have the candidate sign a copy of the job offer letter as a preliminary acknowledgement. Second is preparing the employment contract. Formalize the agreement with an employment contract. So this should include job responsibilities, compensation and benefits, probationary period if applicable, termination clauses, confidentiality or non-compete clauses. Ensure that both parties review the contract carefully before signing. It's also a good practice to have a witness present during the signing. Third is employee handbook and code of conduct. So before your new hire starts, they need to acknowledge your company policies. So in the employee handbook, this outlines workplace policies, attendance rules, leave entitlements, and other operational guidelines. For the code of conduct, highlight expected behaviors and disciplinary measures. Provide a sign-off sheet for acknowledgement, which should be filed in the employee's records. Fourth is medical examination. So most companies require new employees to undergo a pre-employment medical exam. So this ensures that the individual is fit to work and minimizes health-related risks. Provide the candidate with a list of accredited clinics, if applicable, and specify the required tests. Next, documents required from the employee. So ask the new hire to submit the following. Usually, this is the pre-employment checklist. Number one is government-issued IDs, tax identification number, PhilHealth, SSS, Pag-IBIG membership IDs, if applicable. So this applies if the employee has previous employment. You can also ask for transcript of records or TOR, diploma, NBI, or police clearance. For first-time employees without government registrations, you'll need to guide them through the process. So here's how to assist new hires with no prior registrations. First is BIR Form 1902. So this is accomplished by the employee and employer. Next is government mandatory benefits like SSS. This is through registration in the SSS online portal or a nearby branch. So next is PhilHealth or PHIC. Accomplish the PhilHealth member registration form, the PMRF. Next is Pag-IBIG or Home Development Mutual Fund or HDMF. So guide them through the online registration process or fill out the members data form or MDF in short. You can find the links below for reference. And by the way, if you find this overwhelming, you may check out my HR Starter digital course where I discuss all the basics about HR management from recruitment, onboarding, retention, performance management, and DOLE compliance. You can also find the link in the course in the description box below. For pre-registered employees or employees who have previous employment, or if they have already government registrations, you can still do the verification following the details like validate the employee's TIN and update their RDO if necessary. Next is for SSS, confirm their membership status and ensure that contributions are up to date. For PhilHealth, again, verify their membership details and provide your company's PhilHealth employer number. For Pag-IBIG, check their member ID and remind them to update any personal information. Next is the orientation plan. Once all documents are sorted, plan a structured orientation. Of course, in day one, you have to introduce the employee to their team, provide a company tour, and hand over necessary materials like ID, access cards, etc. Again, go through the employee handbook and then emphasize critical policies. For role-specific training, assign a mentor or a supervisor to guide them through their job responsibilities during the first few weeks. And then lastly, schedule check-ins during the probationary period to address questions or concerns. In my next video about HR, I will discuss the best practices in executing employee orientation, so stay tuned. And there you have it, a complete guide to onboarding employees in the Philippines. By following these steps, you'll ensure compliance and set the stage for a productive and positive working environment. So by following these steps, you'll ensure compliance and set the stage for a productive and positive working relationship. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. DX Your Life and Business. Have a great day.